This is water glass in a glass. I obviously don't want you to waste 30 minutes of your day just to figure out how to make this stuff that I made here. It's not really going to be informative. It's just entertainment right now. I'm going to figure out more about how to make this and do it right. So subscribe, and you'll find something later on where I probably make this stuff correctly. This is not correct. Alright, so I'm going to make some sodium silicate. Oh wait, is that what it's called? Water glass. I'm going to make some water glass. Took me about a week to gather the materials. I found this at Walmart. It's Fresh Step crystals. I could not find 100%. I just looked at this and said, well, that looks like what I've been seeing on TV. So I recognized the cute cat. I was like, yep, that's the stuff I've been seeing other people use. So that was bought at Walmart. I couldn't find it at any other place. I've tried, and even Walmart only had 2 left. This, I went shopping around for even longer. The 100% lye is critical. It was bought at Lowe's. The only place I could find it was Lowe's. Home Depot, no, and some other places, no. I guess some people were making some meth with it, and Drano did not like that, so they stopped making 100%. But this is the brand right here that you can get it. I think True Value also has a brand that will 100%, but I didn't go there. I just found this one at Lowe's and stopped looking. So True Value and Lowe's, and it's but I tried a lot of places. I didn't think it would be so hard to find. So these are the 2 ingredients. This is probably not pure because the blue specks are like Febreze scents. It's something else in there, so it's not 100%. It's gonna leave an unpure product. I did not go trying to look at where did they recommend? I heard some recommendations about some like hobby shops. I guess hobby shops might have some silica gel, but this is the best value right here. So I'm gonna go try to make some outside so I don't kill myself in my room. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. I measured out what I thought was 200 grams. I guess I had to go convert this to pounds because I didn't understand. It's like a foreign language to me, but I thought 200 meant 002. But my cup was not big enough to hold that much weight, and I realized something was wrong, so I went to go get it converted to pounds. It's like 44 pounds, 0.44 of a pound, see? So I went to go figure it out. I think I understand how grams work now. I guess it's a learning curve, but you see, kilogram, I mean, I converted it with my scale. I am definitely not a scientist. Do not repeat what I'm doing. Okay, for anyone that ever complains about someone hiring someone to hire to just hold the camera and they suck at camera angles and blah blah blah, it is massively difficult to set up your own camera. It is so convenient just to have someone else work the camera. So don't complain when other YouTubers hire someone and no one sees their purpose. It is a huge waste of time. Alright, I'm gonna use my hands for this. I don't think it's that bad. Cat litter. This is taking too long. Smells good. Oh, perfect. A little bit over, but this isn't pure either, so a little over won't hurt. Okay.
So we got ourselves, that ain't gonna show up on the camera. Well, I wrote down the cup measurements. To be honest, I don't like getting exact measurements like this. I prefer a ratio. In case I want to scale it up or scale down, I prefer ratios. But we got 500 milliliters of water. We got 300 cat litter and 200 lye. Yeah, very unprofessional format I got going here. I'm gonna mix it in this. I actually, over here, found myself a hot plate. No, it's on. Why did I touch it? It's only on low. Go to high. Alright. I don't know if I can get this thing to aim at the proper. I got to shut the scale off. Don't want the battery to die. Okay. Set up my little bench. This is not angled right. That's a nightmare. Okay. Add the water. It's too small. Alright. I'm gonna have to get a bigger pot. I'm gonna shut this off. Be right back. Okay, so off camera, I have transferred everything over. Instead of finding a new pot, I'm just gonna scale everything down. I cut everything in half. I got 250 of the water. It's tap, laziness, I guess. I ain't gonna go buy distilled now. I got the lye, Drano. This is at 1 gram. I actually miscalculated the cat litter earlier. I only did 2, I was supposed to do 3. So this is now at 150 cat litter, 150 grams of cat litter. So I got 150, 1, and I just cut everything in half from what other people were saying. Cat litter, 150, lye, 1, water, 250. Also, while I was off camera, I tried a piece of the cat litter. It kept saying safe, non-toxic, so of course, you know, I tried one. It really stuck to my tongue really fast. Kind of leaves a stinging after because it just dried it instantly, like really quick. I don't even want to try it again on camera. It now got like Febreze taste in my mouth. It was a bad idea. Just because it's non-toxic doesn't mean you should put it in your mouth. But I've also was looking at YouTube videos and I tried some out here which I just spilt. This stuff takes a very long time to dissolve in the water, so I think I'm gonna crush it all first. It crushes very nicely, very easily to crush. I'm gonna put it in a bag and crush it. That should cut my stirring time in half. I feel like putting the extra work into crushing this seems worth my time. Oh God. Got myself here a metal peg, probably for playing horseshoes or something. Alright. Oh, I gotta take the air out of this. I guess I'll just careful. I should probably do smaller portions at a time. I'll be right back again. Crush this up. Get on my knees here. Oh, that is crushing very good. Actually, this might take a while. If I could automate this or somehow use like a mechanical device. Alright, instead of doing like times like 50, because I got a lot to go here, I'm just gonna cut the camera. Okay, I'm halfway through. This is a lot finer than this. I believe this will dissolve quicker into the mixture, but is it worth my time? Hard to say. I mean, I think it'll be worth my time looking at some of the other videos of how long this took to dissolve. But the only way to know for sure is if I was a real scientist and I did a side-by-side comparison, which I'm not going to do. It's not worth the physical effort. If you can do this like with a drill or some sort of setup or crusher, go for it. Time-wise, it might be worth it. Physical labor, no, I wouldn't recommend it. Oh boys, can't wait to get started. My heat is off right now. I'm going to add the water. I think the order matters here. Perfect this time. Half water, or if I knew the ratios, I don't know if it's scalable. Okay, I wasn't keeping good track of my materials. I noticed the lye is clumping up. Geez, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm supposed to touch this. The lye is clumping pretty badly. I don't know. Must be picking up the moisture from the atmosphere. I don't have anything to stir it with. Well, whatever this is. Okay. Copper. Is that good to stir with? Alright. Copper it is. Add it slowly. I don't think the heat's what I care about. I mean, we're going to heat it up anyway. I think I don't want it to splash is what the problem is. Just going slowly, let it dissolve in before I oversaturate it. Probably just dissolves in there better to go at a slow rate. Like I said, we're going to heat this up anyway. I don't know why everyone says go slow because of the heat. I mean, doesn't seem like it's hot. I mean, it's warm. I wouldn't call that hot. Definitely increasing temperature. I don't think that steam is from heat steam like you might think. It's probably something I shouldn't breathe actually. Which the wind is blowing my way. Blow on it like a cup of soup, I guess. Finish pouring this. Safety precaution, just keep your distance. You really don't want this stuff to splash on you, I guess. There's still some in there. It clumped onto the side of the cup, even though my cups were dry. Probably just my cheapness coming out. Gotta save every drop. Alright. It's no longer clear, so I can't see if it's all dissolved, but I'm pretty sure it is. It's definitely hot. Could burn yourself if you put it on your skin right now. I have no cooking times on this, so this is my ground up stuff. Very, very fine. Oops. It's extremely fine ground up. Crap, wrong direction, whatever. So things are getting interesting now that I shut the camera off. And it must be the right stuff. You can see the drips, they just solidified. Please proceed with a bigger pan than I was using it. When it bubbles over, huge mess. I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna clean this. I don't have much left to go, but every time I add a little bit, it just bubbles, and this bubbles is really hard to pop. Not like soup bubbles where you just blow on it and they pop by blowing. Huge mess. Alright, I'm gonna add some more so you can see. That's gonna bubble. Hey, at least mine's not blue. We got some purple. Don't know why it's purple. Everyone says it turns blue. Maybe it's rusting because the pot I'm in is kind of rusty. Red, blue, purple. We'll see. I mean, it's definitely getting there. I'm gonna pause it some more so I don't have to hold my camera because I obviously hit the wrong direction on this record. Okay, I came inside to share something here. I don't know if it can be seen, but I got some of, before I added the cat litter into the solution. Ooh, I can zoom. I got my sleeve all wet with the lye and the water. It actually came through my long sleeve shirt. I don't know if I can get the view right here. Well, it's like on the back side of my arm. This is gonna be hard to show. Right there. I felt the burn earlier on, but I kept going and it started getting really bad. I washed it, it still feels burning. So even though I was wearing long sleeve shirt, it just came right through the shirt. Kind of ruined the fabric just a little bit, but the shirt seems fine. My arm hurts. So that could be dangerous. So avoid, even with long sleeve shirts, gotta be careful. I was playing with the stuff when it got sticky though. That didn't burn me. I think it must have neutralized with the cat litter, but when I first added the lye into the water, that's probably when it's most dangerous. Okay, here's the mess I have to clean. I gave up on this little bit here. Ooh, that is stuck there. Once again, more mess on my table. This, I don't know. I'll probably clean this off when it's done cooling. Yeah, it seems like it might just come right off. I think it's water soluble, so I think I could just wash a lot of this. At least I heard it's water soluble. Here it is. Come on now, that looks delicious. It's like a pink, coincidentally, watermelons and strawberry. I mean, that looks like I could just drink it. I diluted it just a little bit because I figured with all the spillage I had. Now I'm gonna put a lid on it when it's done drying. I mean cooling. But it's kind of hot still in there. Okay, Let's see if I could get the test. Oops, see the skin? Well, it's actually just dipping it, left like a big coat on there. It's not really in focus. Sorry about that. Just dipping it, left like a big skin on that. You saw the skin when I dipped it in there. So I think I have the right stuff. I think it'll be fine when it's done cooling. Now I hear a lot of people say, I don't know, like I can use this for other stuff other than what I'm about to use it for. I think I could seal cement with it, but it's weird because some people say it's water soluble and others say you can seal concrete, so I don't know. I'll test it out. I sandwiched these two together, see if it will. It's supposed to be a high adhesive glue, so I'm gonna see if it's a glue when that's done drying. I guess it activates to be a glue when it dries, like when the moisture comes out. When there's no more moisture, it becomes like a glue when that moisture leaves, which is basically how most glues work anyway. Alright, I'll be back to try test things out tomorrow. Alright, raise your hands if you guys want to stick around and watch me clean. Ooh, we want to help you clean. Clean up this mess. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun watching me clean up a mess. Come on, guys, stick around. Ooh, actually, that's pretty solid. Can I touch this? All right. That's like an oily residue. It's like protected by the skin on it. It's sticky. I like the color. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be that color. Alright, I'm gonna go wash my hands, then clean up. Or should I clean up, then wash my hands? You guys wanna help? Stick around, help me clean. Oh, great. This picnic table's done for. I'm not gonna pick up the table. I'm gonna replace all this wood. You probably shouldn't listen to YouTubers that are just making a product for the first time. They don't know what they're doing. There are particles suspended in here. I think I didn't clean my tray good enough, my cooking pot. A lot of suspended particles. I also made a lot of other mistakes. I'm basically just repeating what other people have done in other videos. I tried sticking these two pieces together a couple days ago. It's tacky, but there's no real bond to it. I think this stuff needs to be heated to cure. So even though you leave it out, it doesn't cure on its own. But of course, this really isn't a how-to segment. This is entertainment. For a how-to, do something wrong, yeah, sure, but I'm gonna figure out more about how the properties of this work. I don't know the properties yet. I'm gonna test this out.